Hola, ¿qué tal, queridos amigas y amigos de Walka TV? Acá estamos en una nueva sección, en un nuevo programa de entrevistas, ¿sí? Junto a Nico Miñano estaremos entrevistando a Mo Ali FC, un generador de contenido, y ya nos hablará un poco de sus vivencias acá en el país, ¿no, Nico?
Efectivamente, vamos a estar con Mo Ali FC, generador de contenido futbolero de más de 1.2 millones de seguidores en solamente Instagram. En todas sus plataformas tiene como 8, conocido por hacer muchos retos futboleros con grandes figuras como Kaká, Neymar, Calvert-Lewin, y últimamente con Arturo Vidal. Estuvo en el Superclásico, visitó el Monumental y tiene su opinión del fútbol chileno. Todo esto más vamos a estar hablando, Juani.
Exactamente, así que sin más preámbulos, después de esta breve introducción, vamos nomás con la entrevista.
All right, well, Mo Ali, welcome to Walka TV. We are glad to have you here. We are very happy to have a word with you about your career, how do you create content about football, and about your past life before being a content creator. And that's what we are going to talk about today here in Walka TV. Juani.
Yeah, first of all, how was your experience in Chile here?
Yeah, amazing. First of all, pleasure to be on your show and meet you guys. And yeah, it was our first time in Chile. It was amazing experience, you know, seeing the fans, the people, the city. I like Santiago, it was a nice city. And we went to the Colo-Colo match, crazy fans, amazing atmosphere. And yeah, it was a great trip.
Well, I wanted to ask you before talking about Chile, that we're going back there, about your career. No, you were a professional football player. Why did you leave football? Why did you start creating content about football? If you can tell us any more about that.
Yeah, for sure. So I played from a young age. You know, my grandfather was also a football player. And growing up in Iran, we played there, growing up in the streets. Then I moved to Canada. And there I played in the Canadian League starting at 16. And we were the champions of Canada 2 years. And from Canada, I went to Slovakia. So I was there for a short time, but I got injured and some problems. And I came home to recover. And then from there, started making videos, you know, and some social media. But the goal was to keep playing football, you know, not to stop playing football. But life changed paths and we started to do content.
What kind of injury did you had that makes you leave football? And how old were you when that happened?
Yeah, I was young, maybe 20 years old. I broke the foot 2 times, the side of the foot, and also a head injury, you know, that was the tough one. It was a head-on-head with a defender. So 1 year I was out with a head injury, some headaches and problems.
And why you decide creating videos?
Yeah, I don't know. I had a camera, you know, that time. There was no plan. And I wanted to be something to do with football. That's my passion. So I was thinking, okay, 10 years ago, nobody is going to professional teams and training with the top players and showing this in social media. So my goal was to enter the training of all the professional teams and train with the players and show this and enjoy, you know, because football is a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to enjoy life and be your own boss.
And 10 years ago, when you like when you start making videos, did you imagine like recording videos with top players?
Yeah, that was the goal, but you don't know what's gonna happen, you know. That was the vision, but you continue until things happen, so you never know what's gonna happen. But that was the vision. The vision was to train with the top clubs and players.
Well, we're now gonna talk about about the top players and the clubs you've been, but I would like to know who was the first player you recorded with? The top player.
The first top player, I think, was Hakimi at Dortmund. That was the first one. Yeah.
A great one, huh?
And yeah, he was a good one.
When he was in Dortmund.
Yes.
Nice.
So just starting off, he came on loan from Real Madrid, and yeah, we made a video, and from there, That was the first bigger name.
Okay, we can start to the.
Let's go to Chile again.
Yeah.
Let's come back.
Yeah, in Chile. Before you coming here, what did you know about the Chilean football? Did you know
To
something?
be honest, I learned everything on this trip, you know. So I wasn't really sure much about it, but I knew Chile had good places to ski. That's all I knew.
But
Yeah, but
besides that, I guess that you already knew Alexis Sanchez, Arturo Vidal, maybe
Yes.
Zamorano or Salas before coming here.
Of course, Gary Medel, these type of players, of course, we know. These are the big players of Chile, so that's what brought us to Chile.
Well, you said you liked the ski centers and you came, you had a good time. We want to know about what happened to you in your heart with Chile. For example, did you like any typical dish, the dinner right here, the food in Chile? Did you eat completo? Tell me something.
Yeah, we enjoyed, you know, we were in Las Condes area, and this area, many nice restaurants, food. We enjoyed a lot, but I think we need more time next time to see everything, you know.
How many time did you stay in Chile?
I think we were there 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah.
Okay. What surprise about the football fans here in Chile?
Yeah, it was special. You know, I've seen games all around the world, derbies, Real Madrid, Boca Juniors, Galatasaray, the big derbies.
Yeah.
But this one was, I think, the most crazy.
Yeah.
And
Most crazy.
many fans everywhere. And
Why
there
do
was
you
no
think it was
seats. No,
that way?
everybody is standing. Nobody sits.
Okay.
Fireworks in the stadium. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, it was chaos, but I enjoyed it.
I was asking you more about visiting the Estadio Monumental in Colo-Colo versus Universidad de Chile. I'm not asking you about the atmosphere. We already know you liked it, the fireworks, the smoke. I would like to know sincerely from you the level of the match, the level of the football match.
Yeah, it's different. You know, every country, every league is different, and it was actually quite offensive game. Both teams having chances, and also physical. You know, was very strong and physical, passionate, and yeah, but always room for improvement. You know.
And Mo, do you think the Superclásico Chileno is underrated?
Of course, I think not many people know about it in the world.
Yeah.
So there needs to be more marketing and more things so people come and visit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. About that same match, you were at the Colo-Colo Stadium, but you saw Universidad de Chile winning. So that means the atmosphere was not the one who was what was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a party for Colo-Colo. How did you live that?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it was still very good, but I'm sure it's even crazier if they're winning. So hopefully the next one they can win away.
Well, and if you had the opportunity to explain this rivalry to other people, how would you describe it?
I would say just go and visit, you know. You cannot describe this feeling, and you have to go and see for yourself. It's like a life experience you need to go see.
Okay, go to content with.
Let's
Arturo
talk about Vidal.
Yes, let's go about Vidal. You also filmed with in the Estadio Monumental with Arturo Vidal. How was this experience?
Yeah, it was very nice, nice stadium, and we enjoyed the training, you know. After training, we came and prepared the drills. And he came, we did some finishing, shooting, passing, and there's more videos coming. But yeah, it was very nice. And you know, with good players, it's easy to make quick training because of the quality.
Yeah, and we saw the quality of Arturo making you goals. You're trying to be the goalkeeper there. Then you made some goals too. But I wanted to ask you about him, about Arturo. How was him for you? I mean, is he a good guy? Did you like staying with him? Was he humble with you? Tell me more of that.
Yeah, of course, very good guy. And we enjoyed together. I mean, it's football, you know, the language is football. And once you start training competition, it's in your blood. You love to play football. So we enjoyed together. Very nice guy, humble. And yeah, all football players are humble, I think, in my opinion. But maybe the media shows different.
Yeah.
But in the end, everybody's human.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. And in your opinion, how big is Arturo Vidal internationally?
Yeah, I think he's a global icon in the world. Everyone knows he was in the best era of Barcelona. And everybody, I think, remembers that moment in football, and of course the hair. There's only one person in the world with this hair like this. So his image is a brand, you know? It's a big brand.
Mo, did the Chilean fans recognize you while in the streets of Santiago? Some guys who we know you, for example, about from the social media. Did you have that kind of moments in Chile?
Yes, in the shopping mall a bit. I forget, Aero Park or the shopping mall, Parco, Araco.
Yeah.
We were there, but yeah, I think maybe more now after these videos.
Well, you were saying that he was very humble. He went to you to the Estadio Monumental to play your football challenges. You saying we're gonna have more videos to come. Who do you expect to record with next besides Arturo?
Yeah, we have a lot of players coming next. There's a list, maybe 30 players. So
Wow.
just depends on the schedules and teams and players, you know. You never know working with players. Sometimes they get injured or the team lose, then it's a bad moment. So, but we have a list of players and around the world. And when they're free, we travel and film with them.
And to finish with Arturo, did you do something else about the challenges? Did you went to have a dinner or went to some, I don't know if parties or to walk or anything?
No, we just did the training and then we had to go also, but hopefully next time we have more time. And yeah, we will enjoy Chile.
And didn't you want to contact, for example, Gary Medel, who lives in Chile too?
Yes, of course. And yeah, that's also a surprise. Maybe you will see with Gary soon.
Ah, nice.
Epa, es de la Católica. ¿Qué más le
Yes,
preguntamos?
yes.
¿Qué me hace
Big
con
club.
Mo? ¿Para dónde vamos?
Sí,
Ya, bueno.
contenido.
The quick games? The quick
content creation.
Ah, okay.
Like, for example, what's the hardest part of be a football content creation?
I think for us, because our content is only working with the world's best players, you know? So arranging these players is difficult. Every week to get one or two top players is tough because also they're in season, the teams, the schedule. But yeah, we enjoy it, you know? We travel the world, train with players a bit, and I like this more than playing football.
Did you ever thought that you would be able to live your life because of your content creation? Now this is your work. That is what I mean.
Yeah, I knew I would do something with football, but I didn't know it was going to be content creation.
Yeah, well,
I wanted to be a player, but yeah, no, this is I think this is better actually.
Yeah.
That's the way life goes on. And
Yes.
I wanted to ask you an important question for us. This is a little bit more seriously. It's about the coming World Cup in the USA.
Yes.
I know you were born in Iran. I know that blood pulls, and obviously you should love your mother country. What does it mean to you that Iran is not going to the World Cup because of what's happening with the USA?
Yeah, it's tough, you know. It's hard for the players. I mean, imagine you work 4 years and you go to the World Cup and then you cannot play. It's tough mentally for the players. But yeah, it's politics. What can you do?
And do you know any
Uh,
of the guys, of the players who were going to the World Cup? Have you talked to any of them or something like that?
yeah, we trained before with some Iranian players, Tarimi and some other ones, but we haven't spoke to them. But yeah, will be interesting to see what they're thinking. And yeah, let's see what happens. Who knows, you know? Now the world is crazy.
Yeah,
So we
that's
have to
true.
enjoy every day.
And now that your team is not going, who are you going to support?
Let's see. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe I just want to watch some good games, you know?
Yeah, that's
And
what we all want. Chile is not
to
going,
watch.
so you cannot support us.
Yeah. Okay. So it's okay if I.
And the last one
But then it doesn't matter.
yeah. And the last one for the content creation. Do you think football creators today can have as much influence like traditional sport media? Media, sorry.
Of course, I think even more. And I mean, now you look at some players, they play in the Premier League in England and they have maybe 20,000 followers, you know? So the new modern age, the kids, it's not like before it was about quality, the football, there was no social media. So even when you meet a player who is on the bench, it was amazing, you know? Now the players, they don't care. They say, oh, he has no fans, he's not big. In football, maybe you have 200 players in the world with more than 1 million followers, you know? And I think this shows the level of hype and marketing. And slowly, I think it's dying. It's becoming more old school. So it's an interesting moment now with social media, AI, all of these things. I think it's changing sports, every sport.
We were looking at your YouTube channel and we realized that you only have 3 videos. The rest of your videos are shorts. Why don't you make more
Yes.
vlogs and then you cut out the shorts?
Yes, exactly. So that's our goal. We're gonna make more YouTube videos. That's the only thing missing, our long form content.
YouTube.
But yes, we need to stay more focused. Sometimes you get lazy, you know, it's easier to make a short video. But yeah, we need to make the long form. I think people want to see the behind the scenes.
That's right.
Okay.
Any other question, Juani?
No.
All right, so let's go with the quick game. We have a little game when we're going to ask you some questions, short questions, and you also have to make short answers. So we're going
Vamos.
right to it. Okay, let's finish with a quick game. This or that. You can only choose one. Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo?
Hardest one, but I will go with Leo.
All right. And this is Argentinian guy.
Okay. Next one. South American football atmosphere or European football atmosphere?
Oh, I think South America is more crazy.
Nice.
And you've been in Turkey?
Turkish?
To where? Turkey,
Turkey.
yes.
Turkey.
That's crazy
Yes,
too.
Turkey is very crazy also. Galatasaray and
Yeah.
Beşiktaş, Fenerbahçe is also special.
To score a hat trick or to score a last minute winner?
Last minute winner.
Okay. No tengo más.
Champions League.
Okay. Champions League or World Cup?
World Cup for sure.
And the last one, Sergio Ramos or Puyol?
Oh, I think I enjoyed watching Puyol more in my age, in my time.
Okay.
So I will go with Puyol. He's a legend. And Ramos is still playing. He has time.
Okay. I have the last one. Alexis Sanchez or Arturo Vidal?
Also tough, the two big Chile players, but we'll have to go with Vidal.
Okay.
Well,
Nice.
it was supposed to happen. Well, Mo, we are finishing this interview. We wanted to thank you in the name of every person who works here in Walka TV. We were glad to be with you, talking about your life, talking about your new content. What are you coming to do? And we hope to have you back in Chile very soon.
Thank you, guys. For sure. Next time we will meet.
We will meet. We will be waiting for you.
For sure.
Thank you, guys. Take care. Huh?
Hug, Mo. Take care.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Thanks.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Bueno, queridos amigos y amigas de Walka TV, esa fue la entrevista con Mo Ali, muy simpático, ¿eh?
Tremendo.
Sí,
Crack.
sí, la verdad muy entretenida, bueno, un poco de su experiencia en Chile, el Estadio Monumental, el Superclásico, Arturo Vidal y un poco de su historia, también el Mundial que va a pasar con Irán, pero lo cierto es que esa fue la entrevista. Recuerden dejarle su like si les gustó la entrevista, también suscribirse a nuestro canal de Walka TV, que vendrán muchas más entrevistas, ¿no? A creadores de contenido, futbolistas y todo lo que venga.
Totalmente, acá vamos a estar en Walka TV con muchas entrevistas y contenido futbolero y también nuestros programas habituales, la programación de todas las semanas. Vayan al Instagram, vayan al TikTok, síganos en nuestras redes sociales que se vienen cositas siempre acá en Walka TV. Juani, un gusto como siempre.
Un placer. Nos vemos.
Chau.